Hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today we are playing some more Megaquarium, which is going to be lots of fun because it's all about fish and I love fish, so that's going to be fantastic. We are, I think, on the fourth world? Something like that. I'll find out in a minute. But hello to Tech Maniac. I'm sorry to hear that you can't stick around, but I hope you enjoy the VOD if you're watching that right now. Hello to Last and hello Stargaze. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, both of you. Oh, you are still here, Tech Maniac. Yay! Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to click on the game. That would help. And let's resume. I don't know where we left off. I can't quite remember. I know. Oh, it appears we are partway through a world. Did we finish this world? That is my question. Maybe? I'm assuming I just need to click. Yeah, okay. We're starting the fourth world. That's what's happening here. Starry got another haircut? What do you mean by that? Oh, I see, because they've got a new profile picture. I see. That makes sense then. Tragic. It is tragic, but it's okay. They can come back another time. Okay. I'm ready to take the job in Elmshorn. Let's have our new challenge. At our new... What is this place? For a private collector in Elmshorn looking for an architect to design their dream aquarium. Now we're going to take our new job. Here we go. Let's start a whole new aquarium. Oh no, it's world number 3, not world number 4. Okay, let me redo that. Today we're going to start number 3. Yay! You're talking from the future. The stream will be fun and amazing though. Sorry, spoilers. Oh, I see. Future tech maniacs talking to us right now. That's honestly quite amazing. Be the architect of a private collector's dream aquarium. Yeah, let's go. Oh my God, they need to be banned for spoilers. No, they don't know any spoilers. They only know general emotions of how the stream will go. I don't know. Welcome to Elmshorn. A private collector wants to build a new public aquarium from scratch, and they want you to be the architect. They've already installed a large tank to be the centerpiece of the aquarium. Ah, it's got this whole area here, and this place has a staircase and everything. The rest is down to you. Get the aquarium ready to open. Remember to fulfill your animal's care requirements to maximize their point value. Ah, of course I will, game. Thank you. Is this game too loud? I think the it might be a little bit loud. Let me just turn that down a tiny bit. Let me know. Alright then, so our first step is we need 5 different animals. We need sufficient water quality. I can barely remember the controls for this game. I'm just trying it. Right. This button and this button. Aha, I know how to do this. Vaguely. So we need 5 different animals. What animals have we got at the moment? We have, I think there's some new ones. I don't remember the flame angler fish and the red-tailed butterfly fish. Maybe I did have those before and I've just forgotten about them. I'm not sure. In the reef squirrel fish? I don't know. They look fun though. I definitely don't remember this one. What does this say? Dangerous. Make lethal damage. Stony corals, bivalves, and gorgonians. What are gorgonians? And I don't know. Does it give me information? Is gorgonian a type of fish? I would assume it is, right? We don't have any of those though, so we don't need to worry right now. Vieus being fun is not a spoiler though. We know Vieus is always fun. Well, thank you. I guess not then. Well, sometimes. Yeah, what if I'm super fun? That's true. What if I am super fun? You can't spoil that for everyone. They'll find out. They have to just wait and see. So let's get a butterfly fish. And so how many of these? We need 5 different animals. I guess I'll try and put a variety in there. I'd like to have 2 of these in here so that they're friends. I feel like you should always have at least 2 of the same species in a tank so that they can have someone they relate to. They don't feel like an odd one out, you know? It's probably for the best. Bivalves and coral. I'm guessing bivalves means that I have a... What am I trying to say? I'm guessing it means there is whatever bivalve is somewhere in the aquarium, but there isn't the other 2 which are red? Maybe? I don't know. Let's just put some other things in. What does this say? It may also damage those. Goodness me, a lot of things going on. Let's get a flame anglerfish and have 2 of those. Now, I may be a mistake having 2 different ones, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It says to build additional tanks anyway. I don't understand why the boiler room is so massive here. Also, what's wrong with the fish? What's wrong with the fish? It's because its care requirements, it has fighting compass. There's a fighting problem? What's wrong with the fighting? Also, I hope my game's paused because otherwise my fish are gonna die. What does it say? May eat or damage. It dislikes con-specifics. Another flame anglerfish. Oh, it doesn't like other flame anglerfish. Oh god, is there a way to remove a fish? I don't think you can, right? Can I? Oh, there. I've bought a fish that I didn't mean to buy then. I didn't realise that. I need to pay more attention. That's fine. You think you need to tweak your new monitor a bit because Vieus looks so white it hurts? Yeah, I think you might. I'm not quite supposed to look like that, so I don't think that's gone quite well right there. I'm going to add another tank because I've already messed this up and one of my fish are very unhappy now. So I would like, what have we got here? A couple of different selections. I think I would like just a basic tank. Just something for the, just for the corner perhaps, or maybe the sides. We could expand the room. We have money, so that's okay. Vieus, but less suntan. I don't know. If you go too much paler than I currently am, I feel like it would start to look a bit unnatural, like I'm dying or something, and that's not good. I'm not sure about that. Vieus a bit more stunning. Ooh, I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. I want to see a more stunning version of myself. What would that look like? That sounds exciting. I don't think this will block anything. I think what I plan to do here will be accessible, so that's fine. So I need to have a... Obviously, I need something that will do both things here. Let's put power combi here. So then the fish are safely well looked after in this one. And also we need to block this off, because if we don't block this off, the public will complain because they can see my fish infrastructure, which I think is quite silly, but I don't make the fish rules of the aquarium. I just do what makes the people happy. We also need a door. I didn't think about that. How do I delete things? I can't remember half of the controls. That's platforms. Is this a deep tank? I don't know why there's a staircase on this one. I don't usually need a staircase. Oh, that tank is taller than the rest of my tanks. I didn't realize that. That's different. If Vieus was the sun, you'd stare for hours. Oh my god. Well, it's good. It's a good thing I'm not the sun, because the sun would kill your eyes, and that would be very bad. Aha, that's how you delete things. We need a door. What do I have now? I have a floor arrow. Oh my god, it's like... You remind me of the arrows they have on the floors of shops that they put in because of when we all had to stay away from each other for a while, and so it was like you had to go this way. I don't think I quite need those. When did this game come out? Did it come out in 2020 or something? Oh my goodness, of course we're gonna paint our aquarium at some point, but it looks like it's already been painted in here, which is quite nice. So I will need a staff door. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Now they can look after the fish. Also, we need a way to feed the fish, so we're going to need some fish food bins. That's an actual bin. Food drink. I've forgotten what half of these things do. Hello, you're silly / hazel. New account, don't mind me. You exist as Kage or Kaede. Now, Kage, the Japanese word for shadow, not Kaede. Ah, so why is Kaede there then? Oh, no, you didn't say not. You said ND. I don't know. Okay. I'm probably going to call you Kage because that's the one that's written. Hello, hope you're having a wonderful day today. You have a lot of identities. Very confusing to keep track of, but that's okay as long as you keep everyone updated, I suppose. Welcome. Okay, what am I doing again? Yes, I'm getting myself a feeding thing. I need to feed the fish. Why is the sound effect so loud? What the hell? I can't remember how to feed the fish. It's not good. Okay, here we go. So we need a green pellet dispenser. I'm realizing immediately that I need to make this room bigger, which is my mistake. So let's fix that problem, because this isn't going to work. So let's build some more walls. Let's have this go around here. So now these fish can be fed, and now I'm sure I'm inevitably going to need to extend this even more, but I don't know right now. It's fine. Hello, Nick Gamer. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You're sorry, okay? You hate confusing people. No, it's fine. Is it sticky sound? No, don't worry about it. It's fine. You wonder if Vieus's hair would look nice when drawn as an aurora in the night? I think it would look lovely. Wait. Sorry, didn't I not have my cape on during this stream? Thumbnail. I think that's what I did, right? Let me take off my cape. That would be smart. There we go. Now I'm accurate to my thumbnail. That's much better. You gotta keep the expectations to what you set in your thumbnail. It's important. Basic YouTube advice. Oh my god. So we're gonna need some more green pellet dispensers in here as well, so these fish can be fed. Also, oh no, there is a door. I was gonna say they can't get in here. They can. So that's fine. We've got this fish. Okay, none of them are complaining at me now. I didn't realize this was a con-specific lava, which means it's a little bit different. So we are now going to need some more fish. I believe we already had a copy of all these other ones before, so it should be generally fine. Now crustaceans, if I remember correctly, well yes, they can be eaten by other tanks, but they help maintain the water quality, which is really useful for a large tank like this, because it will help. Yes, you can see the number went up from 80 to 82. This will really help when we have lots of fish in the tank who are all making it really dirty. So that's wonderful. I'm going to add 2 because I'm going to have friends together, apart from when they don't like being together, but I'm learning not to do that. So that's fine. What else can we get? Vieus don't need cave on when you're not adventuring. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm inside as well. There's no wind to protect myself from in here. We're inside an aquarium. We're perfectly safe. Also, I feel like the blue, it works better out of the water. I think aesthetically I like it. Aurora Vieus Alice? That's quite a nice name. You share us in 4 weeks' time, I'll have to call you Arissa or something. Wait, who? Oh, no, sorry. You confused me with that. Right, yeah, Calgate, yes. So let's add another fish. What kind of fish do we want? Yeah, a cowfish. Cowfish! I don't remember having a cowfish before. I probably did, and I've forgotten. Anyway, let's have a look. Water quality 7%. Oh yeah, they grow bigger. It's one of the ones that grows. Okay. So this takes up 49 space. So we're going to want 5 space left at the end. Are there any other fish that I put in that already do that? This one takes up 3. This one takes up 5. No, this is the only one that does that so far. So what else do you like? It has an effective size of 8 when calculating whether a predator can eat it. Well, I don't want it to be eaten by any predators. So maybe not that. But that's okay, as long as we don't put one in there. It eats cockles. I don't have any of those set up. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Also can't be housed with a bully. There are a lot of requirements here. I think this is okay to put in there. I don't believe I've put in any nasty ones yet. They just have size requirements. And obviously they have plant requirements too, but I can do that. What is this again? Oh, that's the ecology points. Forgot about that. So let's add 2 of those. Now, how's this tank doing? So that means we have to start writing stuff down. We're going to need 10 space for this tank so far. So let's add a couple more. We could add some eels. I do love the eels. They're very fun, the zebra eels. Aren't they? I love zebra eels. So what are these ones to cry? 49 fish space. So these are also going to take up another 5. So we're going to need 20 space at the end if we put in these. And these will eat crustaceans. So we're not going to put it in this tank. I'm going to put this in the other tank. I think that would be a good idea. So let's put just the one. Oh no, if I put one in here, it won't be able to fully grow, right? But it'll be able to grow a little bit. Maybe only one. It won't be able to grow to its full size, but that's okay. We can just have the 2 fish in there. That's all right. Okay. So we've got all of those. Then we will need a couple other fish. Maybe some really simple fish that don't have many requirements. Just a couple of things. What's this say? It needs to be in a group of at least 4. Well, I can do that. That's okay. That's fine by me. Let's add 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do not take up much space. And how is the water quality in this tank? It's not good, is it? I need some more crustaceans. Crustaceans are the answer to all my problems in this game. So let's add some crustaceans. They help with my water quality, okay? It's genius, really. Look, here we go. Just keep adding crustaceans, Vieus, and all your problems will go away. Couple more. One more crustacean. Oh my god, now my fish don't have any space to grow. Okay, so this was a mistake, but this is now the tank, so that's fine. The crustacean tank. Hello Nilspot, hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you for welcoming me back. Oh my god, I don't have my other chat open. I can't even see them. I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, I mean, it's okay, but just in case. Sorry about that. I can now see both chats at once. That's important. There we go. Pop this up here, pop this down here. The hello Hazelnut, I hope you're having... Wait, you on multiple accounts today? I'm so confused. Oh no, maybe you're some... Oh no, Hazelnut and Hazel are 2 different people, are they? And hope you're having a wonderful day today. The condensation network is okay. Is that the filtering that the crustaceans do? I believe so. Yes, I've kind of messed up. I didn't mean to put... I didn't realize how much of the tank space I was taking up. So this is now the crab tank. It'll be fine. Let's just get some feed things for them. I might spread them out a bit as I develop more tanks as I go. We'll see. So we will need... What do we need? We need an orange... Yes, orange tank pellet dispenser. And then we will also need a brown one, which is a cockles dispenser, which we can't have in the way of anything. I'll put it on this side. There we go, that's accessible by my staff. So we will also need, of course, we need to add in some caves and things. Also, I need to move something into the other tank because there's no space. Or maybe build another tank because the water quality isn't good enough in this tank and I'm not sure what I can do. It's fine. Hello, Never Knows Best. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. You're here to judge my choice of games. You observe this new games are yours and make a judgment. Well, judge away. I hope you enjoy your judging process. Okay, let's just add some decorations and then we'll sort it out later. It's fine. Ooh, a rocky overhang. Oh yeah, I barely remember what I had last time, so it's like it's all new to me, even though I'm sure we did this before. so we can have a lovely cave for them to play in. I mean, this is the main feature tank, right? I definitely need to spread out these blue knuckle hermit crabs. It's fine. It's the crab tank, as we said. It's the phenomenon where a lot of non-crab crustaceans evolve into crab-like bodies. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess that must be what happened in this tank, because I swear it wasn't always full of crabs. It's fine. We also need some plants in here, because otherwise they're going to be a little bit sad. So let's give them some sea grapes. One of the best items in the game, in my opinion, so far. Look at them. Look at the sea grapes. They're beautiful. And also let's add some other things like sea lettuce. Can I do kelp? Oh, I can do kelp. I don't think I've usually been able to do this. I don't think we could last time because the tank wasn't deep enough. And then of course we'll add some sea lettuce, as I said. And I feel like adding a rock at the front, I think it's a bit barren over here. You know, my giggles, thank you. I mean, they're not, obviously I'm not trying to put them on or anything. So that's just kind of how it comes out. So that's good. What should we put? Some rubble? No, rubble's the big one. Small rocks are small. There we go. Wow, small rocks are small, Vieus. What a surprise. Oh my god. From monkey to crabs, humans start live. Maybe if we became crabs, we'd finally actually start looking after our own oceans. And then we would maybe start getting rid of all the plastic and take it seriously. The poor fish living in our oceans. I would imagine they probably live longer in an aquarium just because they don't swallow microplastics, honestly. I don't know. What else could we put? Could put in one more piece of sea lettuce. We don't have to cover the whole floor. Sure. There we go. Lots of other fish to play in. This one also needs plants. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I've almost spent all my money. I've never done that before in this game. Usually we just end up... I'm just going to give this some sea grapes because I like it. I probably should have given it eel grass, but I didn't think of that. So never mind. I still don't know if there's a way to delete things in this game. I've just kind of messed up. It's fine. Let's just open the shop. It's fine. Then we can get some money. Oh no, I don't have any staff. I forgot about that. Hello, Flick. Hyperactive. Flick. Hyperactive. Wait, I need to cough, sorry. I am not okay. I'm gonna have a drink. You did not hear that, but that was horrendous. That was a really bad cough. Okay. Okay, Vieus doesn't put anything on for stream. That's not a model, that's just Vieus. Well, I am wearing clothes. I do put on clothes before my streams to make it clear. What's my favourite fishy so far? I'll have to have a look at the list in a minute and I'll tell you. Right, we need to hire Flick. She's good at picking up odd jobs across a large aquarium. That's fantastic. I like you, Flick. Let's go. I want you. I can't afford another member of staff. I am very, very, very poor right now, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't have enough money to do this, and I think can you like restart the level? Is there a button for that? I didn't think about this. I need more technology points. I think I didn't put in the right decoration in this tank, did I? Whoops. Don't explode. I'm trying not to explode. I might explode in a minute. I've messed up. Oh god. We should have become plastic crabs. Maybe that's how the future. Maybe everything will become slightly plastic and that's how we'll survive. Classic Vieus fairies, I don't have enough money to do this. Hello there, Jan. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. You salute the queen of crabs. Thank you. I do have a lot of crabs. I'm glad you managed to make it. It's like a fish-themed management game. Just think of it. Vieus plays management game. Totally unexpected. What's next? Railroad Tycoon? There's a railroad tycoon. I want to play that. I'm joking. I do like looking at trains. I'm not a super train enthusiast, but I probably know a lot more about trains. I was going to say a bit, but no, it's a lot more about trains than the average person. But I'm not. I don't know train models or anything. I'm just generally interested in how train infrastructure is managed across a country. That's what I mean to say. Can I delete stuff in this game? Oh my god, no, that's not how you do it. Because I would really like to delete some of this stuff and I don't know what to do. How do I sell you? I can't have this item. Can I press delete? No, that's not a button. Oh my god, I don't, what do you do once you've accidentally bought the wrong thing and you don't have any money and I'm gonna look this up. I need to delete stuff. This is the problem. You wish you were a crab in my tank? Well, you could be. Maybe you, is that not you down there? I thought that was you, Starry Gazer. Are you sure? Right, what am I looking up? Can you delete items in Megaquarium? Let's have a look. Delete something attack. You can press X on the keyboard. Oh my god, thank you, Google. Oh my, no, that didn't work. Well, I thought you could press, what? That didn't work at all. What? You do this and you press X. That doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's not what I want. How do I delete something? This is annoying. You press X on the keyboard for selling and click on the objects you want to delete, which is listed in the detail menu. Oh wait, do I press X first? Oh, is this how you delete things? Oh my god, it is the demolish mode. I'm just stupid. Okay. Right, there we go. Now we can give them a cave. Also, I've put a fish in here which wants a plant, and it's not getting a plant, you guys. I'm trying my best. Okay, actually no, we can give them a plant. Let's give them some eel grass. Okay, now they can't complain at me. Everything is fine. I do need to have more of these points. I don't know what these points are called. I think they're technology points or something. If you decide to play Railroad Management game, play Railroad Tycoon free. It's the best game in the genre, and it's sad since it's quite old. They don't make good games anymore. Do they not? I'm sorry to hear that. I probably won't play Railroad Tycoon Management Sim. I had a bath today, and while I was in the bath, I was looking on my phone at a lot of games on Steam, and I wishlisted a lot of things, and I found a lot of interesting games. I'm starting another new game this week I'm really excited for. I think it's tomorrow, which is Dodo Ducky, which is going to be a lot of fun, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're playing this game. Starry's going to put on a crab costume and hide in Vieus' walls. Maybe they will. I'll look forward to it. Okay, so we've got fish food for one of those. I need to add, and I need to extend this wall a bit further. No, that's the wrong button. Because I need to feed the red fish as well. We can't have fish pellets all the way over here. I don't think I even have any red ones at the moment. So yeah, we need to think about these things. It would also be smart in the future for me to look at what types of food are in which tank, but I don't know. So I will need, what do I need? What do I need? I need the mussels dispenser. That's the one. Here we go. Beautiful. Hello, Sparksy and Sparkle. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome. Phone and bath. Hope no moisture went into it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I know. Do other people not do this? They're in the bath and they just look at their phone. You just don't put the phone in the water, and it's generally fine. I don't know. That's what I like to do. Okay, right. Is this okay now? No, we still need more technology points. These are from fish, right? So we need to get some more eels or squirrelfish or royal grammars, like grandmas. These are the grandmas of the fish world. It's quite cute. You're missing some Vieus lore. Has Vieus played Untitled Goose Game yet? No, I have not played it. I don't want to play Untitled Goose Game because I don't like being a bad person. I struggled to play DC supervillains because it made me feel like I was a terrible person. And it made me upset. I've added too many decorations and now I can't afford to fish, or I need to build another tank. Okay. We're gonna sort this out. It's gonna be fine. Let's make a basic tank. I can't even afford a basic tank. Okay. I'm sorry, fishies. You have too many decorations. I have to make some sacrifices. You'll get your decorations back. Don't you worry, little fish. I just need to sell just a couple of the sea lettuce, perhaps. Maybe a small rock. They do sell for quite a lot of money, actually. Okay, that's what their tank's gonna look like for now. I think that gives me enough to make a tank, hopefully. So I would like a basic tank. I'm gonna put it on the same side as the other one. Will this fit enough fish? That's the first question, because fish cost quite a lot of money. Oh dear. So I need how many more points? A lot, right? How many? Science points. That's what they're called. I need. I can't do maths. Oh my god, 62 more. Oh my god, that is a lot. I don't think I have enough money to do that. There are a lot of motorbikes outside. I apologize. Well, we'll try. Let's just try and put a couple in here. That's 2. Well, I only have 26 points now. I think I'm gonna have to sell some of my fish and completely restructure this. I did not plan this properly. It's all the hermit crabs. I shouldn't have put in so many hermit crabs. Ah. I do like the hermit crabs though. They're so cute. Oh my god. I'm gonna move a hermit crab first of all and put it in this tank. just to make a bit of space. And then, no, I better not. I don't know how to do this. I'm thinking. Boiled toast is not very nice. 500 hermit crab? Nothing wrong with 500 hermit crabs. I don't know why you're talking about boiled toast. Don't boil, what? I don't know. Right, I'm getting so distracted. What am I doing? I have 182 money. I need 54 more science points. How do I do that? 54 more science points. That's going to be a lot. I don't know. I think. Okay, we're gonna sell something. Does this? What points does this do? This is, yeah, it's the hermit crabs. They're the problem. Okay, I have a hermit crab obsession apparently. I'm sorry, hermit crabs. I'm gonna have to sell you to the market. I'm sure someone will appreciate you at a better home. I cannot afford all these hermit crabs. I will keep most of them because they're very cute. But I do need to sort out the water filter situation. It's not good. You love when hermit crabs do the thing where they make their shell queens? They make shell queens? I didn't know that. I think I also need to redo this tank. I'm going to delete it. And we're going to try again because I've messed this up. You know, this game is a lot more management-y than it was before, and that is making me struggle. So if I make this a little bit longer, would that help? How much money do I have now? I have a little bit more money. So if I get a bunch of these fish, which have quite simple requirements, that's 4. So now I have 34 science points. Okay, that's a start. What do we have in this? How much space does this tank have? This tank has some space left, which is fine. I'm going to build a couple more tanks. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. So we need a wall here, and then I'm going to leave space for a door, and then we'll make this a little room. So we need a filter, of course. I don't have much money for filters. I gotta be careful. But that's a filter for this tank. And then in order to feed these fish, they need an orange pellet dispenser, which is... Which one's the orange pellet dispenser? It's in here! I know what I'm doing. That's also going to eat up some of my money. I don't like this. When a couple hermit crabs find a new shell, they form an orderly line from biggest to smallest, and they go up a shell size. Yeah, I've seen that! It's so cute! Oh my god. Hermit crabs are cool. They really are. I think so many animals have such complicated communication that we will never understand because we do not, well maybe one day, but we won't understand it for a very long time because we just haven't put in the time to research them properly because they're so complicated and there's so many animals out there. I mean, it's like that one guy who dedicated, I think it was something like 15 years just trying to figure out how a certain species of bird communicated, and it turns out it's actually genuinely quite complicated. But nobody really knew that because it takes such a long time to understand what they're saying. But maybe, I guess, through non-generative AI, this is just regular AI, that is good for the science and stuff, maybe now we'll be able to start analysing things like bird calls better, and we will start to learn what they do as technology progresses, and we'll actually understand what a lot of other animals are saying to each other, which I think would be really cool. Beware this, if you play management games, you may end up playing spreadsheet games. Spreadsheet games? What are those? I don't know about that. I do like my pretty graphics. I can't imagine I'd to go into anything too text-based. It's I like pretty colours, you see. I'm very colourful as a person. Right, we need to make another room for this fish tank. I don't know what I'm going to put in here first. I essentially just need as many of these fish as I can get. I would like to get these ones, but I think it's better value for money to get the grandmas than any other fish that gives you science points. Unless you get a zebra moray eel, but I still don't think that's worth it, right? It's a lot of money. I'd love to get more zebra moray eels, but that's not in the budget. So we're gonna buy these ones and hope that it's enough. Okay. Well, we're getting there. It's still not enough fish, is it? That's a problem. Okay, well, what do they need? They need orange parrot dispensers, and they also are going to need a tank. So a filter, not a tank. Maybe I'll get a regular I didn't need those massive filters, did I? Oh no, I do! I do need a massive filter, okay. I apologise, fishies. I did not realise you needed such large requirements. It's very nice that the game actually... I don't have enough money. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to sell some of these other fish, aren't we? What else gives me... What are you? We're gonna have to sell some more hermit crabs. I did not mean to put these all down. Whoops. Here we go. This game is complicated. Much more complicated than I imagined it would be. And I did not realise this. Okay, keep saying the hermit crabs, Vieus. We're just going to have to add another water filter. That's all it is, right? I think this tank is heated more than it needs to be, and I think that might be my problem. If that's not going to sort it out, I can add one of the this long distance filters. I remember that from last time. So, what do we need to do now? We've got these fish. So I think we've got a bit more space now in this tank, even though it's not happy, this tank, so the level of the water filter quality, but there's enough space in it, and we have more money now, so we can buy some more fish. So if I had a couple of those, there we go. Now the fish should be happy. They should be fine in this tank. I'm going to actually move, I think, those zebra mori. Ew, wait, what does that eat? Is that the one that eats the red? No, that eats the red pellets. I'm gonna have to add another pellet dispenser. Ready that? I could add another pellet dispenser. No, pellet dispensers cost money, Vieus. We don't do that. Spreadsheet games is a nickname of global strategy games. The games like Crusader Kings. I didn't know that. I've never heard of that game before. Okay then. I don't know. I don't think I'll go too heavy into it. I do like adventure games the most, I think. But we'll see. And they have to look aesthetically pleasing. I have a big thing. A big thing for me is what a game looks like. If I don't like how it looks, I'm not going to play it. So we do have enough money now to buy a filter, which is good because I couldn't look after the fish in this aquarium before. Tank, that's the word I'm looking for. So now let's build another staff door, which is here. Nope, not there. Here we go. Staff door, and we need to add a couple more walls so they can get in and out of this one. And then it needs orange pellets. So that would be in here. Orange pellet dispenser. No, wrong way around. Orange pellet dispenser. Beautiful. You paint with all the colours of the Vieus? Do you? Can you paint with all the colours of the Vieus? Can you paint with all the colours of the Vieus? I don't just imagine the rest of the song. I'm not singing the whole song. We did that. We sang that song on Tuesday, didn't we? Yes, I think so. Paint the whole paint until the whole world looks Vieus. We will decorate this place, of course. There's lots of painting tools in this game, which I quite like. I suspect I'll unlock more of them as I get further through. So the water quality is currently having issues, and that's the main thing we need to sort out now. We've got all of these requirements, which is my main worry before, but my water filter quality is bad. So I think it's just this one that's struggling. I don't know if I can just add another filter somewhere. I don't know how this would work because I can't. We're gonna have to do a long distance thing. How does that work again? You need a. It's the pump, isn't it? And then I think you can just make it work. We may have to extend the size of this room with the tools in it. Or maybe I can move this to the corner. I think this is fine. That should be accessible because if they close the door, they can open this door. Okay, that makes sense. So then if we add the pump, which was the pump? This is the pump. Here we go. And if I put this in just kind of here, and attach it to this tank. And then we add a water filter. We still have enough money to do this, which is good. I'm going to add a large... No, I'm not. That's way too big. I'm going to add a power filter so that I'm a bit more future-proofed. There we go. That's not enough? What? How much do they need? Okay. Okay, we won't add a power filter. We will add a large filter. There is a space to put it. I'll put it here. Okay, now it can't complain, surely. It's got 72% water quality, which is better. I have 31 money left. Can I buy another hermit crab? Oh my god, I didn't mean to say that. It's picked up the entire aquarium. No, I didn't have enough money. I will be buying more hermit crabs, don't you worry. This tank does not have enough. But not yet. Okay, everything's got food. Everything should be fine. Let's open up. Oh my god, that took ages. The collector wants to explore the world of corals with your help. Your next objective is to unlock the disco mushroom and add one to your aquarium. Ooh, that looks fun. You should expand your aquarium to increase your ecology points and science points income. More tanks and more animals equals more income. Yay! Also keep an eye on your profits. Even with the collector's investment, you'll need to manage the aquarium profitably. Yes, I will. I was running out of money, and that was a problem. I think the game's finally giving you a bit more of a money difficulty. I think the first two levels we did were actually really quite easy, but this one's different. Now, I could unlock the disco mushrooms right now, I probably should, because the game seems to be leaning this way. I'll see if after we've done the disco mushrooms, it doesn't start suggesting I do these ones. Then I'll do these ones first before we do anything else. But I think for now, we'll do this one. So let's get our disco mushroom to work towards that. So we will need a disco mushroom tank, a basic light tank, sufficient water quality tank. Okay, that's fine. I think I need to hire enough a member of staff. They're not quick enough for feeding the fish, are they? It's already... Yeah, there's quite a lot to do actually. Let's hire Fred. Fred has an affinity with machines, making him a natural fixer. Thank you, Fred. I don't really want you because you can't do anything else. I need someone who can feed stuff actually. We've got Nigel over. How much are they charging? Different prices. Rachel is good for feeding. I could use Rachel. She has good potential and already knows the basics of feeding. That would be nice because a lot of the other ones are just fixers. Kiki would be a good value for money as well. I think we'll get Rachel for now because level 3 feeding. That's all right. That should help me out. Just to have an extra person to help out with the daily chores because it's already 1 PM and these fish still haven't been fed. You know, that took way too long. Cute singing. I'm glad you like my singing. Thank you, Leon. You might be quite behind in my stream unless that was a while ago. No, I don't think. Yeah, you might be delayed. Maybe check if you're live. You just wanted to joke that we should build a research lab, but this game doesn't really have. It does have research. We are currently researching the disco mushroom. It's more you just kind of wait for your customers to do the thing. So I suppose we should see if we're making money. I think we're making money. I don't really understand how making money works. How do we make money in this game? Do we make money in this game? Oh, I think we need to build a vending machine, don't we? I forgot about that. Because you get prestige points, but money is important. Yes, that would be the one. Cost price. Yeah, but let's build a vending machine. Now we can be profitable. Haha. Oh, I did make some money, I think. Yeah, my money just went up, right? I think they're paying as they come in, maybe? I am not sure about this. I'm going to add a vending machine anyway. Here we go, customers. Please enjoy your drinks. And also, I need a bin. You better chuck your rubbish in the bin or I'll be very upset at you. What if Vieus was a mushroom? I would not be able to stream for you if I was a mushroom. Sorry, guys, unfortunately. It's not quite how it works. But maybe if you dream. You like my new model? Thank you so much, Sparksy and Sparkle. I'm glad to hear that. I like my new model too. I think it's very cute. I don't know if you saw it, but I also have a cape. Comes on, and I can also take off my hat. So this is more like the original me that I used to stream with, and then I started wearing a hat, didn't I? Yeah. But today we got the cape off because that's what I put in my thumbnail, and I need to be consistent. It needs to be fixed. I think one of my staff members has the. Oh, I haven't built a toolbox. No wonder they can't fix it. That's a problem. Tool station. Here we go. Oh, well, I might need to put that inside. Oh no, I don't want to block anything. Where can I put this? Would it be okay if I just put the tool station over here? Are they going to complain? You know, I'm not sure. It's fine. I could delete it immediately, actually. There we go. See, now there's no problem. The tools. Oh no, the tool research station costs 150. I just wasted 150 money. Oh dear. Well, I won't do that in the future. This about the hat feels so wrong now. Do I? Yeah, I think it's part of me. It's part of who I am now. I've got the hat. I do love my new model. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need a tool station. Now I'm gonna build a wall. Let's pause the game so nobody complains about this. If we want a tool, we do need to build a separate thing, but they're still fixing the filter. Jesus, it's the next day. That's fine though. We almost unlocked the mushrooms. I should probably start adding some more tanks. I think that'd be smart. Because we need more hermit crabs. It's important. Okay, let's hello Perfurgan. I hope you're having a lovely day today. What did you say? You said, oh, that's not in English. Please speak English in my streams. Hello. Any hat that Vieus wears is a wizard hat. I suppose. Yes, this is my wizard hat. How did you know? I will give in. Okay, I'm going to add a corner here that is purely for the tool station. Just so that the members of the public don't complain. And it's at a staff door. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, that is the right one. Oh, no. This is the staff door. Here we go. Should I add a route for my aquarium? I don't know, is this too small? Do they not like live walking down here like this? I'm not sure. It's probably fine. You forgot to switch to the keyboard. Ah, I see, that makes sense. Any hat is a wizard hat if a wizard wears it. That is actually true. That is how it works. Do you not know? I knew that, of course. Right. Where do I want my customers to go? So they could do a loop around the aquarium and we could put one in the corner here. I think that would be fine. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to pause it because otherwise these people are going to get in the way. I'm sorry, person with your pink. I do love your pink hair, but you are in the way. So we're going to move you. It's quite funny moving the people around, to be honest. The way they just blink, wake up, and it's like, what? How did we go over here? How did this happen? It's fine, don't worry about it. Is there a way to track your income and outcome? Oh my god, there is. I was wondering about this. So there's entrance tickets. Oh, okay. So no, it's only 10 AM. I haven't made more money today. So I made more money on day 2 than I did on day 1 from entrance tickets. I wonder why. Is it just because people have learnt that my aquarium exists? Is that word of mouth? Is that a thing in this game? Maybe. So I lost a lot of money on day 1, but that's because I spent an awful lot of money. So we will keep an eye on this. I'd like to get in the green eventually, you know, but it's fine for now because we got money from extra money from completing the tasks. So I would like to build another tank right here. So I'm going to put a basic tank again. And we're going to make a nice and long one because it just gives me a lot more space. There's nothing in this tank, which I don't like. They need decorations, okay? That's not all right. And also, I got rid of their stuff because I ran out of money before. So let's give back some of their decorations. I think that would be nice to do. What else could I give them? I could give them... Oh, I forgot about this. There are shells in this, aren't there? I can give them a conch shell. The hermit crab should like that. That's nice. There we go. Okay, and then let's actually make this wall. I forgot what I was doing for a moment, which is fine. So we want to put the door in the middle. That works. Oh, I need to decorate as well. That's important. We've got to decorate our rooms, of course. In a moment. That's the best part. I'll do that while the game's running. So this is now blocked off, so it's safe to do this because none of the people are going to walk into the area that I'm trying to use to do stuff in. I would like a fox-face squirrelfish? Rabbitfish. Fox-face rabbitfish, which is such a cool name for a fish. Oh my god, somebody asked me what my favourite fish was and I forgot. I think my favourite fish so far is the zebra moray eel. I think that's really cool. They're really interesting. I do like the royal grammas because they're really colourful. And I really like the name of the fox-face rabbitfish because it's so strange. But it is pretty cool actually. Let's make one of those tanks anyway. Oh, I forgot to pause my game. My fish is dead. Ah, that's fine. Yay, we unlocked the disco machines. Okay, let's unlock. Do we want an oblique lined dotty back? Do we want a Voshikan's, what did it say? Volitton's lionfish? Or a panther grouper. I really like the polka dots and the panther grouper. I'm gonna get that one. That's cool. Most corals, including the disco mushroom, need light to supplement their food. You'll need to add a light to each tank that contains corals. The cost of light is proportional to the size, I guess, of the tank. So smaller tanks are cheaper to light. I see. Okay. We may run out of money. Sea bunny and sea sheep are cute. I would love to get some sea slugs in this game, but we shall see. Also, people do not like this. They are unhappy about there being dead fish. And I understand why you'd be unhappy about dead fish. I would too. I didn't mean to kill my fish, I'm sorry. What food do they want? They want green pellets. Okay. Nothing happened, it's fine. Let's just get them some food and then nobody will complain about lack of me looking after my fish. There we go. Let me just check what the requirements are of this fish so I don't put in corals if they don't like it. They disliked... So they don't want to be with anything else that eats green pellets. Okay, that's fine. And they take up a lot of space! Jesus! Is there even space for a second one in this tank? No! I can only put... Okay, well... I guess I'll give it some... I'll give it some hermit crabs. Nothing wrong with hermit crabs, right? We love hermit crabs. Yeah. Hermit crabs! I'm gonna give it a hermit crab. Here we go. How many? Two hermit crabs, one fox-face rabbit fish. That's the way to go. What did I just do? I don't know. Okay, we also need some tank lights because this is the mission that we're currently doing. So it needs 2 disco mushrooms and 1 basic light, I guess. Where are lights? Are they in decorations? No. Not in this one. Not in this one. Are they in here? Ah, they're in what's this called? Equipment. That's the one. Some fish have deceptively large territorial claims. They do, don't they? I wouldn't have expected that for a fox-faced rabbitfish, but okay, I understand. You get it now, since Vieus is a very powerful wizard. She can boast about her power by wearing flat hat instead of pointy, showing she doesn't need a pointy hat to concentrate mana. Or maybe I see the superior design of a flat hat and all the other wizards just don't quite understand the science very well. And I get it, the science of magic, you know? Hello Litha, hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you for calling me a queen. I know somebody quoted that on Discord as I was singing, I think, a Frozen song is, looks like I'm the queen, and then somebody posted a clip. I loved that. Yeah, it was nice of you guys. Anyway. Does the tank, so it automatically just gives you lights. I'm hoping that's not too expensive. It isn't a very big tank though, so it should be fine. So we need coral, which is actually its own thing, and I didn't realize that. Oh no, it doesn't take up any space. It eats zooplankton every 2 days. Oh, I need to add some feed for it then, I didn't realize that. Avoid placing with tank mates such a danger to soft coral. I didn't put any of those in there. Occupies mounting point. This object can be placed on an existing object. Okay, well I don't have to though, right? It will arrive with the default mount. Maybe I will add something for it. What do I have? I don't have many mounting things. I think the only thing I have is the overhang, which does fit in the tank actually, so let's do that. There we go. And then we'll give it some coral. So let's have, what does the coral look like again? This one. So I need 2. Can I put 2 on it? I can! That's fun! Congratulations on obtaining your first coral! Before moving on, it would be helpful to unlock a new tool to improve water quality. Introducing the protein skimmer! Ooh! This will be useful as we start to create tanks of both fish and corals. The protein skimmer. I like the sound of that. The evil and intimidating blue lobster? There's a blue lobster? What are you talking about a blue lobster for? What? Am I a blue lobster? Is that what it is? You think of an episode of Gordon Ramsay where the owner tries to tell Ramsay that the lobster is just sleeping? Oh no. We do eat them, right? So they are going to die. That's kind of how it works. Oh dear. That's not how cooking lobsters works. I'm going to sneakily expand my area here. You see, none of the customers will even know because there's a wall, but it gives me a little bit more space to feed my fish. Because I very much need to give them some zooplankton. Oh, that's the wrong way around. There we go. Now I can access it. Beautiful! Now the fish can be fed, everyone will be happy, and I'm going to give them some plants because we don't want it to be barren. So what about eelgrass? Yeah, eelgrass is nice. There we go. Alright, they should be okay now. Apparently, we got a new science project, which is fun. The protein skimmer, which is going to hopefully help us out with water quality in the future. Are all my tanks doing okay? I think they are. I think we're okay now. Now, I seem to have made more money, but I think that was from doing a task, wasn't it? It wasn't just an anything. I'd like to have a look around this aquarium. I haven't done that yet. Let's have a look. Hello. Oh, she disappeared. I guess she hates me. We got this tank with the eel and the angelfish. I'm trying to learn their names. Oh, this does look cool, actually. I'm happy about this. I mean, yes, there are a decent amount of fish in it after all. It's mostly hermit crabs, but I like the hermit crabs. This is what this tank is about. So it's got the big shell in the corner. It's for the hermit crabs, if they get big enough. We have, oh my god, this tank doesn't have anything in it. I am so sorry, fish. You have nothing to play with. I am a horrible, horrible person. I'm going to give you some sea lettuce, just to make you happy. And a rock. What kind of rock? I give you a conch. That could be fun. One of those. Can I turn it upside down or something? No, okay. I thought you could for a second. Maybe a small rock. Yeah, there we go. That gives them something. Hey, Vieus, don't know if it applies to your rules or not, but you wanted to ask, is starting a YouTube channel a hard thing to do or not? No. Starting a YouTube channel isn't hard. You just make an account and start posting. I mean, making it successful is hard, obviously, because otherwise I'd be really, really successful. But starting's easy. Yeah, that's not going to be hard at all. Go for it. Why not? Vieus, you're not a horrible person. You're just a horrible aquarium. I'm just a horrible aquarist. Yes, yes I am. Did I just pause my game? What? I didn't mean to. Oh, it's because I unlocked a protein skimmer, right? How does this work? It provides additional filtering power and is useful for maintaining higher water qualities on small tanks. Right, what does this mean? Doesn't say. That's cool. Oh no, it will say that. When you combine filtering with protein skimming within the same tank, you can reach much higher water qualities than filtering alone. Good, because I've been really struggling with water quality. Add one to your disco mushroom tank along with some fish and see the difference in water quality compared to filtering alone. Cool, I'll do that. Whoa, what's happening? Why am I adding it to the disco mushroom tank anyway? I'm not sure. Do I have enough staff members now? I think I do, right? They do seem to be handling it okay-ish. How's the money doing? Okay, well we are making a little bit of profit from this aquarium, so that's all right. Good day to you too, Milk. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay, well that's fine then. Do I not have any new science projects? I guess not, that's fine. So we need a protein skimmer, it says. Are we building the aquarium of fish? We are building a wonderful aquarium of fish. You're good, that's wonderful to hear. So these don't have upkeep points, do they? They just run. I mean, it's interesting there's no electricity cost, so maybe there is and I just don't realise. I need to have a look. How am I? I'm pretty good myself, thank you. I slept so much last night. I went to bed at 8 PM and woke up at 12 PM. I slept, what's that? What? That's not good. That's 16. Is that 16 hours? What the hell? I was tired. I had a very busy day. Like, this thing is massive. And how can you even put this in? I guess it's... well, I meant to put it in the tank that has my coral in it, but I can't because I don't have enough money. Oh dear. That's no good. You have unlocked Panther Grouper. Yay! What are the requirements on this? This YouTube channel thing reminds you haven't posted cover in 11 days? That's fine. A biggie. Were you like a fairy tale character? I haven't seen fairy tale, unfortunately, so I don't know the reference you're making there, but maybe. Yeah, it's a bit like hibernation. I had a very large sleep. May eat crustaceans. I won't put it in with hermit crabs then. And it eats more food and makes more waste. Ah, you Panther Grouper. You're making me yourself sound very unappealing to me to put in a tank. But I want one now. Ah, it's annoying. What about we get let's get this one, the oblique line dotty back. That looks fun. What is that? Dislikes congeners. Cannot be housed with dotty back, grammars, and antheas. Oh, okay. So can it not be with itself? Or maybe it can. I'm assuming that's what that means, right? It doesn't like other dotty, because that is a dotty back. That's interesting. It is interesting somehow how some fish don't like other fish from their own species. I don't know how they would ever reproduce, but okay, I will believe in it. That's fine. Also, I have a lot of new things here because my eels and cowfish have grown, which is fine. I think we need to hire a new staff member. We're kind of struggling to feed the fish. You don't do feeding. You do feeding. I think there was somebody else who's feeding for a bit cheaper. We could get Kiki. That's pretty good. Yeah, Kiki, let's get you to help me on with my lovely aquarium. Things don't really break down much, but God, we need someone to feed these fish more often. Because the people don't like it for some reason. I don't know why they don't like it. There's nothing wrong with this tank. It's fine. You can't expand a tank, can you? Which is annoying. I suppose that makes sense. You can't do that in real life. You'd have to build a new tank and then move it over. They likely tolerate each other's presence just long enough to reproduce and then go back to being hermits. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. You mean the category of like fairy tale spelled T-A-L-E? Do you mean? Yeah. So I'm like Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that's what we'll think of. She make herself up because she's strong. Yeah. There was no true love's kiss or anything. Nobody woke me up today. I just woke up eventually. Usually when I sleep for a long time I remember my dreams, but I didn't this time. So beautiful. Thank you. You know, I did have fish and chips yesterday. I went to see some seals, which was very exciting. We've been wanting to go see some seals for years. There's a place we know that, well, there's a place we knew of that did it. We did boat trips, and we never ever went, even though it's so close to where we usually go to the seaside. So we finally went on a trip to see some seals, and it was very cool. I like seals. They're very fun to watch. It seems like they have a very relaxed lifestyle. They just sleep on the... Why are there so many red prestige points? I don't know what that means. Guest thoughts. What are the red ones? I don't see those. So maybe that's just extra good prestige. Because look at that. That was red, right? What does that mean? What? I'm concerned. It's not popping up on here, is it? Oh, tank looks a bit bad. I'm too tired heading home. Oh, I see some. So it is a couple of them just not liking my aquarium. Maybe it's not me that's the problem. Maybe they're the problem. I don't know. Hello, Elhaga. How things go here? Things are going well, thank you. We are making progress on our aquarium. It's going very nicely. I've unlocked my oblique lined dotty back. Yay! I needed to make a new tank because the coral situation is not working out. We're also going to research the lionfish. The oblique lined dotty back has a care requirement you haven't seen before. They dislike congeners, which means they can't stand being around any other members of their genus or family. For the oblique lined dotty back, this means they cannot be kept to any grandmas, aunties, or dotty backs, including other oblique lined dotty backs. So that does mean what it means. God, these things hate everyone. Why are they so picky? Honestly, I'm gonna have to make them its own tank, and it's gonna live on its own, and it's gonna have no friends. And honestly, it did it to himself. It shouldn't have been so picky. Hello, Asian Wing Sauce. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. What was I saying about? Oh, the seals just spend all day laying on the beach doing absolutely nothing, and then they'll just go get some food if they feel like it. But they sunbathe for hours. Oh, this tank is bad. No wonder they're complaining about it. I'm sorry. Let's give you some sea grapes. That'll help you out. It's because we were really poor for a while. I've been talking and letting the game run so that I could make some more money so I can do some stuff, which I think is reasonable. I might give it a rock. Just for variety. I don't think there's much difference in what I do, but I like a bit of variety in my tank. In this game, we produce tanks, many tanks. Building an empire, totally a peaceful game. We'll make lots of money. It's a business empire, that's what I mean by empire. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put in some benches. I'm so sorry for the accessibility reasons. That's important. There are some tired customers here. They need a bench. I can't put any down here because it's too thin, but we can put some up here. Here we go. Now they can have a rest if they're at my aquarium. There's nothing to look at the end here, which I think is a problem on my part. I would like to make a fish tunnel. I think fish tunnels are really fun. I don't think I have it unlocked, but I can make tanks going all the way on both sides, right? So let's expand the floor here. I'm going to pause the game because I have no space. Now, I know that this game is quite... You can really do whatever you want. There is a list of tasks. But as long as you do it eventually, it's fine. You just build an aquarium however you feel like. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build an aquarium this way. I'm going to make this nice and long. How wide do I want this to be, actually? I suppose this is fine. I don't know how long I want this to be. I've got loads of money. It's not that expensive to build, expand your place anyway. So that's fine. Hello, Rihanna Shelia. Are you having a wonderful day? It is an empire. You got a little too close to a seal and accidentally it barked at you. Didn't you get it? Just barked and spooked you? They do bark. They were saying about that on the tour boat that we were on, actually. It was so choppy. Oh my god, that boat was so scary. It was tipping up so much. Me and my mum were sat in the middle of the boat, so I actually think we had the best position in terms of stability. So everybody else on the boat was sat on the edge because that's just where the seats are. We were the last people to get on, so we sat in the middle. And yeah, sure, we probably didn't have the best view, but I mean, I'm really tall, so I can see anyway over top of people. There wasn't a problem. And I think it made it a lot less scary for me. Also, the people at the front of that boat got absolutely soaked. I'm so glad it was a bit cooler than usual yesterday because it would have been really hot with our raincoats on otherwise. But it worked out. It really worked out quite well. I'm really surprised that the temperature dropped. Just for us to go on our bait trip. And comment Vieus height W. There are definitely benefits to being a really tall person, yes. The main one being that kind of situation where you can just naturally see over the top of people. I was filming something about a month ago or two, and I went to a park and I was filming a park ranger feed some birds, and there was a big crowd of people, but I was fine because I just held up my hands really high behind everyone and I could film the entire thing and I wasn't in anyone's way, and I got perfect footage of it because I'm tall enough to do that. and my friends found it funny behind me. I heard them commenting on it, but I kept going because I wanted to get some pretty... I wanted to film the birds because they look so lovely. I haven't made that video because I kind of had an idea of what I wanted. I kind of changed what I wanted to do. I should probably make it though. Right. Seals make such cute and funny sounds. Yeah, I didn't actually hear them making any sounds when I was there, but I'm sure they do. Right, we're making a fish tunnel and I'm getting extremely distracted. I want a wall tank, corner tank, or an observer tank. I think we want a wall tank, right? Yeah, wall tank would be good. And it kind of just merges in. That'd be nice. And there'll be loads of space for all the people to walk down the middle. And we can give some vending machines or something. I'm heavily considering adding some more vending machines. Gotta make some more money. The profit is gonna be great here. Can confirm? Why do you confirm? Oh, no, I'm not 180. I'm 197 centimeters tall, or yeah, roughly. I'm about 6'5.5". Seals make such funny and cute sounds, just and Oh, I already read that message. Sorry, I'm not meaning to repeat myself. Sometimes I do. Right, 180 meters. I am not at all. I am bad at reading. Anyway, so let's... No, why am I trying to delete a wall? I'm trying to build a fish tank and I cannot stay on task and it's a serious problem. Right, let's do this. So I want it to be only 3 wide. I like 3 wide as a size, so I think we'll have it slightly off-centered here and it can just be weird like this and that's fine. So if I want it to continue down the wall, so I'm going to expand the fish tank on this side here and then we're going to build it into the wall here and we might have to just go a bit further. Now the staff will be able to access the fish tank through this wall here, which is fine. I just need to expand. We need to make this one longer, I think. No, we don't. We can just move this. Let's just expand this section and then we can move the pellets away so that then it's not in the way and they'll be able to access the back of this tank. Yeah, that makes sense. I know what I'm doing. I'm just getting confused. As long as the visitor experience makes sense, then it's all fine. I can make this work. So, then we want an observer tank. No, a wall tank, that's the one. I didn't make it big enough, did I? Whoops. Let's not do that. Let's make an observer tank. I need to stop wasting my money. That's also the wrong one. It's this one. Oh no, I didn't waste any money, it's fine. We make it as big as we possibly can, of course. And then I also want to make it accessible for my staff members by the back. So they can feed the fish. But not just feed the fish, also add some... What am I trying to say? Add a filter to the back. So that would be power combi. There we go. And this is going to be for coral as well. So I want to add some coral, first of all, into here. No, we need to add some... We need to add some zooplankton. They've already got zooplankton. Okay. We need to add some coral. Let's do that. So I could add them to small things. I do quite like adding it to the mushroom overhang. It's cool because they're called mushrooms. I'm getting confused. I'm not okay. I could add some rubble. No, let's add an overhang for them. And then we want some coral, which is this one. I need to keep in mind that I don't put any fish in here that eat corals though, or they will complain at me. And that would be bad. It requires a tank of light or more. Hello, me and VOC. I am mushiest today, indeed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm 1,800 spinches tall. I'm not 1,800 spinches tall. No. Definitely not. Pardon me? Okay, what other fishies can we add to this pond? Pond? Tank! I know what I'm trying to say. Let's get some half and house chromas. What are the requirements? Do you eat coral? I need 4 of you. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, let's add something new. Do you eat coral? You eat crustaceans, so I won't add you to this tank. But you should be fine in here. You like caves, and I've already added a cave. I don't know if I've got enough caves for you, though. Well, we'll find out. It's probably fine. It does grow, doesn't it? I'm going to put 2 in there. But I don't want to put more than that. Also, we need red pellets, which are the mussels. That's cool. Mussels are tasty. I haven't eaten mussels much, but I do like it when I do. I've always wanted to go to a shellfish restaurant. Every time I go to the seaside, I stare at them. But nobody I know likes shellfish. It's just me, and I don't understand why nobody likes it. It's really nice. I love all fish. I always have. I've never eaten a fish that I disliked eating. I mean, oysters is the one where I would say I think it's more, I didn't like the way I ate it. I don't think I like eating them raw and swallowing them, because all I had was seawater. But I think if it was cooked, it would be absolutely fine, right? Because I mean, that's like how I don't like my meat, anything other than well done. I know, I'm crazy. But I really can't stand the texture of undercooked meat. It has to be well done for me with steaks, which is why I'm probably not a very big steak person, but it's important to me. But I can eat sushi, and that's fine. And sashimi probably would be fine too. Hello, cats. You've been summoned. Thank you. How shellfish of you. I'm not shellfish though, because I don't force them to go to the restaurant. If anything, I'm being considerate by not ever requesting to go to a shellfish restaurant, even though I really want to. I want to try it, but it's not I wouldn't go on my own, of course, because I'm far too socially anxious to go into a what am I trying to say? Far too socially anxious to go to a restaurant on my own. I can't do it. No, 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 no. Oysters taste like emptiness, whitefish are the void. They don't taste like emptiness though, because if you've ever eaten oyster sauce, that's really nice. Oyster sauce is one of my favourite sauces. I was going to go with a different name, but no, sauces is what we're going to go for. Okay, it makes really nice stir fries. I always used to get something like chicken and oyster sauce as a stir fry or something from the Thai that I went to a lot once, and it was so nice. I loved it. We don't really go to the Thai anymore. We never really go to restaurants much, but it's really nice when we do. One day when I have lots of money, I think we will start going to restaurants more. Not even lots of money, just enough money to do things. I will start going to such places with my mum, but I think it's because she has to pay for both of us. It's like, yeah, I see why we don't go. Let's stick to our home cooking for now. Right, I need a protein skimmer. What do those look like? I can't remember. Protein skimmer? That's not a protein skimmer. Protein skimmer. Where are the protein? Oh, it's a pump, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I thought you put them inside the tank. Why did I assume that? What's wrong with me? Of course you don't. It's not. I'm just stupid. Okay. Do they have enough cave space? No, they do. That's fine. So how large do these grow? That's my first question. They grow to... No, I didn't mean to pick it up. Ah! I picked up my fish. I'm sorry, fish. What size do you... So I did say they... Oh, no, they don't grow. So that's fine. That's fine then. They don't like crustaceans again, so we won't add any hermit crabs. That's fine. Okay, I can add some more fish to this tank, essentially. We have 16 more space. I know you can't see this. I don't know if I can... Oh my god, I can move these panels. That is good. Wow. Okay, I can't move my crest, but that's pretty good. You love salmon? Yeah, salmon's really tasty too. I will say a lot of people do salmon in a way that I don't like, but I like the flavour of the fish. I don't like the dish they often put it in. A lot of people do salmon en croûte, which I find is really dry. I don't like dry foods. I like sauces, you know. But it's fine. It tastes fine because it's pastry, right? But I don't know. I have that problem with certain meals. Anyway, what should I put in here? Not crustaceans, because they hate each other. This is a grouper, right? So it's fine if I put a grouper with the... Oh wait, they'll eat animals with size 1 to 2 or 1 to 5. Oh, they do grow larger than this. So actually, they can grow up to 14. So I should stop putting stuff in this tank, right? I think this tank is fine because they're going to get really big eventually. So I will leave these fish be. There we go. This is going to be a wall eventually. It's step by step. If you like steak, you should try well done pork steak. Pork steak? That sounds... Oh, that sounds really tough. Pork steak? That's like pork chops, right? Oh, I don't know about that. Come from the land of salmon. You send some with pigeon mail. Pigeon mail? Oh my god, do they still do that? I don't think they do. They should. Somebody should start that business. I think the pigeons would enjoy it. I think pigeons like being useful, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Would a pigeon rather live its life being used for something? Or would it rather just be free? They might live... I don't know if they'd probably live longer if they were looked after, I think. Because we did abandon... They were domesticated once. I don't know. Why can't I rotate my angle? It's like it's broken. What? Oh, it's because I'm on the expansion tool. Right. I forgot. Oh my goodness. You gave cats bats? That's nice. Fugu is like the most delightful fish you ever tasted. Oh wow, really? I can't say I'll ever do that. Try that one. I don't want to risk it like that. We have unlocked the lionfish. The Elvis of the fish world. Elvis? Volitons frequently die from overeating. They never fall and their greed is such that they can choke on prey that is too large to be swallowed. Oh my god, okay. What? They may eat other animals, that's fine. Okay then, let's be careful with this fish. What the hell? It has an effective size of 12 when calculating whether a predator can eat it. I don't want to put predators in with other animals. I don't like the idea of that. No, let's just keep them away. Hello, Kirby Savvy. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Oh my god, why are you in my back area? No. I haven't blocked off the wall, have I? That's my fault. Go away, person who's sneaking back here. That's not okay. There we go. I didn't mean to destroy this one. I want the extra wall. Oh dear, we're on the wrong button. There we go. Right, there's no problems now. Now nobody can sneak behind my back scenes here. That's not okay. Also, these fish need some more interesting things to look at. It's very barren in this tank, and I kind of forgot to do that. Let's give them some eelgrass. Eelgrass is nice. Maybe I can rotate it. Do something like this or this. Make a nice corner of eelgrass. That could be good. I am looking at Emperor Fish. It's very nice. Disgusting sin of gluttony. They did, didn't they? They ate so much food that they died from overeating. I suppose that is the sin of gluttony in a fish. That's concerning behaviour. I hope they're okay. They should be more careful. That is a very large rock and way too big for my tank. Okay, let's get a small rock then. And maybe some sea lettuce could be nice. Sea lettuce is just a nice small thing. It adds a little bit extra to my tank. Yeah, that's alright. That's something for them to play with. The coral and the two fish. These fish are going to grow quite big, so I'm going to leave them lots of space. You once learned that dodos were a species of pigeons. Really? Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't expect that. That's interesting. So they're from the same family? That's nice. Wait, what do these eat again? Oh, wrong button. They eat crustaceans and small animals. Right. Do I have any? No, I suppose I can't put anything else in this tank, can I? That's fine then. Right, let's just let the game play. So I need a protein skimmer. I have a protein skimmer. What's the problem? What? I've added a protein. This tank must have a protein skimmer. But it does have a protein skimmer. I can't add a protein skimmer to... I guess I can add a protein skimmer to this tank. I just need to expand the walls. Fine. Give it a protein skimmer then. That's alright. Here we go. Let's move the fish food thing to over here. And... oh, apparently it also needs green pellets. That would be smart. So... food. I can never remember what category anything is in, and I think it's a problem. But that's fine. We also need to add a protein skimmer, which looks like... it's in the filters, isn't it? Here we go. Apparently, it has to be on the tank I was already using, so that's annoying, but I'm fine. Also, I put that in the wrong place. We'll figure it out. Took you a while to process that Viz is 196 light years tall. In America, you would have been nearly forced to play basketball. Just happy to know there's currently Viz. I like Viz, it's fun. Yeah, I'm very tall. I was requested heavily by my PE teachers to play both netball and basketball in secondary school, and I said no because I'm really bad at it. I've got long limbs, but I'm really bad at sports. This is the problem. I just get a slight advantage, but my base level is absolutely terrible. Nicely done. The collector is currently compiling a wish list of what they want for the aquarium. In the meantime, you should continue to unlock new animals and equipment and try to progress to rank 5. As you expand your aquarium, it becomes easy for some tanks to get missed by your guests. You can get feedback on this via the view rate overlay toggled using the button in the top right of the screen. Right, I will do that in a moment. So I need to get to rank 5 basically. That's fine then, I can do that. Alright then, so we've got a couple of different requests for the tank, for the area. A deep water tank, yes please, I believe. That will mean we can put kelp in it, which would be nice, because I don't have any other ones I can put kelp in. I only have the tank that's in the middle, but I don't have any others of that tank currently available to buy, so that's very exciting. Draggable. Yes, dragging is useful, but only while building. You can't, that's the annoying thing, if you mess up a tank, you have to rebuild it. Should we decorate? I think that'd be fun. Also, I need to move this feed bucket. I put it in the wrong place. But that's fine, we can just expand the area a bit. There we go. Now everything is accessible. Wonderful. Maybe not this thing, actually. It's the wrong way around. Okay, now it's accessible. Cool. I seriously need to add some more toolboxes, don't I? They're having issues. I think we need some more staff members, perhaps, who can just do some fixing. Like this guy, Fred. Hello, Fred. Please come help me. We're struggling. Where is my tool station? Oh yeah, it's over there. Actually, my tool station's right next to the problem, so I think it's just a case of we needed Fred. Now, how's the money situation? Well, we keep spending money. We still made a lot less money than we've gained, so that's a problem. Maybe we should just let the game run a bit. Oh dear. That's not good. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Are there any new information things here? The list. What is the list? Oh, that's just this list of tasks. So we're working towards a deep tank, which would be nice. So for a deep tank, we have to add stairs, which is a little bit different. We haven't got there yet, though. So I could add some more tanks. I haven't added... No, don't need to add more tanks. I need to put something in this tank. And also, we need to provide space for my staff members to get past the wall here. There we go. It's a new day. And I probably actually made some money today. Maybe, maybe not. I keep spending money. This is why we're not making any money. Oh my god. It's because I keep getting rewards. The game is rewarding me. It shouldn't be rewarding me with money. This is why I never run out of money in this game. The cash flow thing is a problem. That's the wrong button. Wait, there's a top right corner. It said to... These are all toggles. What is this button? Tank capacity. I swear it said there was one which would show me... Tell me about something... useful? What? Wasn't there a button it was telling me to look at a minute ago? It was like guest view feedback via the view rate overlay toggled using the button. Oh, I see. Is it not toggled? Oh, that's what that means. So all of my guests are seeing all of my tanks apart from this one, but there's nothing in this tank, so that makes sense. Well, that's all right then. What are the other ones? You got... This is the number of fish in each tank. Ah, that makes sense. Now this one is fine because these are currently growing, aren't they? And they will keep getting bigger. They're very cool little cowfish. They're going to be wonderful things. And unfortunately, the eel in this tank can't really grow much bigger than it already is because, well, it's stuck. This tank's too small. I think we should move this fish into the other tank. But first, we got to add... Oh, no, I think we should move the eel actually, and I keep that in there. We'll put something else over there instead. Yeah, let's do that. So for this tank, we will need a water filter, obviously. That's important. You gotta filter your fish. Filter your tank, because otherwise they're all gonna die. We have unlocked the deep wall tank. Yay! It has a high capacity. One viewing side is only access at the back, allowing you to keep your equipment out of the way of guests. I see. Okay. And okay, give me more information. Deep tanks require platforms at the back for your staff to access them for feeding. Build platforms with the platform tool found in the top left. Yes, I've seen that. Platforms require stairs to connect them to the ground. Build stairs with the stairs tool. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised you have to build both platforms and stairs. You'd think it would just be part of the staircase, but I guess it gives you a little bit more customization this way. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I would like to put the eel over here that's in this tank because I think I'm being cruel by having it in such a small tank. It needs space to grow. Now the problem is it doesn't have a cave and now it's miserable. So let's fix that by giving it a cave. So caves would be, I'm gonna give it a driftwood cave though because I think I want a bit of variety. It's immediately gone under the cave. I don't know if it was just there and I've just stuck it on top. I'm not sure. I'm still losing loads of money, aren't I? Oh, we've made 10 money today. We're making progress. Ah. Dodos are a different species from our familiar pigeons, but they are part of the larger group of birds which are called pigeons. So for the most part, they do look like our domestic pigeons. Really? That is fascinating. Thank you for the information. I'm going to have a quick think. Birds are pretty cool. I feel like your dodo fact would actually be better for tomorrow because tomorrow's game is called Dodo Ducky. That's all right. You can tell me again if you like, or maybe you're not going to be here tomorrow in this way. I believe that game will take up about 3 streams, just looking at the reviews. So we've got some more time to play that game as well. I'm going to add 2 eels to this tank, which means we also need another cave. And I should probably, actually, I probably should have got the bigger cave. Whoops. Well, you know, we can change things up when we need to. Let's give them. Wait, I deleted that from the wrong tank. Oh dear. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, it's this tank. No, that's the wrong. Oh my god, we're just deleting all the decoration. I'm fine. Okay, I meant to put it in this tank. This fish is all alone now. I'm so sorry. Let me close this window. It's the angelfish. Do you have any requirements, angelfish? You're gonna eat stuff, aren't you? And you don't like angelfish. That's annoying, but I can work with it. Okay, let's give you. What do you want? A squirrelfish? It is 4 of them. Oh, they're quite big. I can't put squirrelfish in there. I can give you some demoiselles. I think that's fine. You do need orange pellets though, and I don't have any orange pellets in that room. Is there something else? I could expand the room. Let's just expand the room. There we go. So, how many of these can I put in? A couple of them? Well, that gives them a couple of fish to play around with, I guess. I don't want it to be on its own. I just think that's wrong. So let's expand this room, move these to the wall like this, 1 here. And now there's room for another pellet dispenser, which is important. What is it that this one needs? To be honest, they've already fed the fish now, but it couldn't have been very efficient. They need an orange one, I remember. Here we go. I should also add another vending machine. That will help with the profitability of this place, won't it? So, vending machine. Let's pop a second one next to the first one. No access for stuff. That's a problem. There we go. Now they're surrounding the bin. Hopefully, we'll make lots of money. Daily profit 0. What's the daily profit of the 84? That's nice. It is making some money. Well, there we go. It's working out. Probably because you brought up carrier pigeons. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Yes. So this is currently suffering for its water quality. That's a problem. Oh dear. Okay. I can add another protein skimmer, I guess. Sure. That works. How much money did that cost? Also, what is this? Oh, it's protein skimmer powder. Powder? Power! That's the word. I know what I mean. It's getting crazy with these. Now, this is currently missing its food. I'm not sure why. I think they just need to hurry up and feed everything. It is quite a... Should I hire another staff member? Probably should. I still don't know if this place is profitable, by the way. I'm just assuming it is because I seem to be making money. You wonder if Vieus eats a lot of protein? I do. I do eat a lot of protein. I have meat in my sandwiches and I have meat for tea. So yes, I do. I have lots of other foods too. I don't eat enough fruit and vegetables. I need to work on that. I do sometimes have quite a lot. We had Japanese curry tonight, which has quite... The way we do it is absolutely stuffed full of vegetables. My mum tried some new peppers from the garden. She thought they were chili peppers, but they don't taste like chili peppers. They just taste really, really bitter. So I'm not sure what happened there. We tried it. Was not very pleasant. That's what I was saying. Why are they not feeding the fish? Oh my god. There's 3 staff members. What are they... Why won't they feed the fish over here? Do I need to put a closer red pellet dispenser? Is that the problem? I don't understand why they haven't been fed. Hello, staff members? Oh my god, they can't get through. That's why they haven't been... Oh, that's a problem. I didn't notice. Oh no, I'm so sorry, fishies. I am a bad person. I also just confused my staff member. No wonder they can't feed them. Oh my god. The poor thing. I just try to feed you. I'm sorry. It needs to be fed mussels. I do have a mussels dispenser right there if it will feed it. It's a new... That hasn't been fed for several days. It's terrible. Vertical calories. Vieus uses gains height instead of muscle instead of protein. I don't think that's quite true. I've definitely stopped growing, you guys. I think it was the calcium. All the milk I drank actually that made me grow tall. I had milk and cheese every night at one point in my life because I loved it. It was my bedtime snack. Whoa. There is a noisy vehicle outside. I don't know if you can hear that. It was shaking my floor. You've been eating more vegetables. It's so strange. That's really good for you. I'm really glad to hear it. I think maybe I should start getting into some kind of fruit. Maybe making lots of fruit, simple fruit desserts for myself. Maybe then I'll eat it. I do quite like cooked apples. I don't know if I should make some apple crumbles or something. That would help. Or maybe just cook like a cooked apple with a little bit of sugar. They do that. That's quite a good dessert, isn't it? I've seen people do that. I've never made it really because it's you have to put it in the oven. But if we're doing something in the oven, I might as well. Maybe next time I have a pizza, I'll put an apple in there. just in the oven with the pizza. It's fine. Okay. What have I got in this tank again? Oh yeah, there's eels. They're gonna keep growing. They do need some vegetables of their own. Not really, but hey, it's called sea lettuce. I think that's pretty vegetable-y. They are eels, so it feels like I should give them eel grass. I don't think there's much point in the name. It doesn't seem like the eels particularly like it or anything. Oh, that guy really liked that tank. Yeah, it gave me 5 prestige points for that. Okay, I mean, actually no, they all like their tank. That's fine. They seem to all enjoy them. These are the more specific tanks over here. You've got these. Wow! Look how much that's grown! I don't know why it's inside the rock, but the other one, look at it. That's amazing. It is inside the rock. What are you doing, fishy? They're so much bigger than they were before when I bought them. That's quite impressive. Also, I think that the fish may be almost at their limit. Is there enough space in this tank? No, they are fully grown now, aren't they? Wow. That's impressive. Oh my god, I accidentally just moved the tank. I put it back. I can't believe I had this whole area locked off from feeding for a while. That was my mistake. Why aren't they feeding them? Oh my god, my workers are so useless. There we go. At least they're going finally now. And they gotta. I think we need to hire some more staff. They're useless. This staff members are useless. Did we make any money? I don't think I bought anything in that day. I've been trying to see if this place is profitable. I don't think it is. So we made 327. I mean, it's alright. Could be worse. I could add some more vending machines. Vending machines? Yeah. I did put them right next to each other, which probably wasn't very smart. Wasn't I meant to be making a fish tunnel? I kind of forgot about that. Well, let's do that now. I'll put it on this side. So I need to expand. I'm going to pause the game because we need to expand the room here. No, because that's the wrong button. This is the expand button. As soon as I've built the tanks, I will unpause the game. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? We wanted to make this a 3x3 space. So this is where the area stops for the pedestrians. I just need to keep this in mind as I build it. So I'm going to re-expand because I'm getting confused. Okay, it's fine. I didn't mean to make it so long. Whoops. I think I am wasting money by doing the building and deleting things. It's probably not getting my money quite back, but that's okay. So I would like a... Oh, look at all these deep tanks. That's so fun. A deep wall tank. But what if I want a deep observer tank? I suppose I can't have one. I believe that's what that one over there is. It's a deep observer tank. We finally unlocked it for ourselves, which is wonderful. Vieus and Vieus's breath would be like, wait, what do you mean? What, like, you think we look like eels? What? What do you mean by that? I am confused. Okay, that's an interesting statement to make. So, what is it? Deep wall tank, right? Yes, this is the one. Wow, that is pretty big. So it's 1, 2, and 3. That's where we want them to be. How big can I make this? That's massive. Oh my god, we can put a lot in this tank. I think that's the biggest tank I've seen so far. That is very impressive. Okay, let's move it one to the right so it lines up with the other tank. It's unfortunate that this is actually not quite the same size. You got... It's fine, it's fine. I'll ignore the fact that it can't line up symmetrically. It's fine. Okay, so this obviously needs a ladder because it's very, very tall, like me. So let's add some walls to this because it looks a bit odd right now. So I'm going to just block this off. We don't want people going in. And then also on the other side, I need to add a wall. No public members allowed in here, thank you very much. And we're going to need a lot of space for the pubs for this place because it's a large tank. Very, very large. Okay, now we can let the game run because they can't get in. And that was my main worry. The members of the public accessing the wrong area. What does this place look like now? We go from the entrance. You got a tank over here, very nice, very nice. Ooh, I don't like that. They can see the pumps. That can't be good. They mustn't like that, right? Or maybe they don't mind. I don't know. There's no wall there. If I put a wall there, though, they won't be able to... I mean, the staff members can't feed it then, so I suppose that's not so great. Yeah, don't like that. Okay. It's probably fine. So we've got this tank here, very lovely. The vending machine area. There is nothing to see down here. It's a bit of a blank area. It's just a resting area, I guess, but you've got a lovely tank here with the corals, and this tank here which has the purple orange fish, which I really like, and the original tank at the front. But these three, very pretty. Not much going on in that tank, but it's something to look at. If you like fish, you can look at them. I haven't really got many blue fish, have I? I've got these. Oh, I never paid attention. The coral are really cool. What the hell? I really like that. Oh my god, I should put some more hermit crabs in some of these tanks. I haven't really been doing that. So these fish here are fully grown. Oh, look at it, just opened its mouth. It's so cute. And the zebra eels are slowly growing as well. So, what are we doing? I'm just showing off my aquarium now. Okay, let's put in some fishies, of course. So I would like... what would I like? I don't know. I don't have any specific things I need to put in it, so I could put anything in here, actually. I like the sound of putting in a lionfish. I haven't put any of those in before. So this one eats hermit crabs. This is why I haven't put hermit crabs in, have I? Oh dear. Because my hermit crabs are really small. They're only size 2 and that's not okay. But I would like to put in a butterfly fish, and I would like to put in the other type. So we won't put any coral in here because we can't. But I will put in a lionfish. The lionfish is size 6 to 11, so I need to pay attention to the size. Oh god, we can't have... No, don't fast forward. They're all going to hate this. They're looking at all the dead fish. No, that's terrible. Oh my god. Right, let's give them a filter. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, it needs to be really hot in that tank, doesn't it? That's a problem. We're gonna heat it up like crazy. Here we go. And then they need some caves and they need some pellets. We're gonna fix the problems here. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I need to expand the floor a bit. And what else do I need? Red pellet dispenser. We're gonna move this. No, we're not. Actually, that's probably fine. It is a bit weird facing that direction though. Make it face the wall. And then we need a red pellet dispenser, which is in this one. It's the mussels. Here we go. Now they can have something to eat. And then we also need to give them a way to access this, which is a new thing we haven't done before. Which section is this in? Oh, it's not in a section, of course. It's just you build a staircase. Okay, let's build a staircase then. So we'd want it to be here. And then they're going to need a platform, which we can just put right here. Beautiful. Now they can access the tank. And this requires 6 cave space. That's a lot. Well, obviously we'll put in the large rocky overhang, which I believe provides 8. Yay! I did another task without realizing. Oh my god, I need to build toilets. How have we not had toilets so far? They're poor things. Hello, James Richard. Your fun facts again. Okay, go ahead. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. How tall would Vieus be if I, bro? Oh, like my brother. Bravius, of course, you mean? That's what we call my brother. Bravius. I think it's a fun name. You know, you've got... the whole family works like... Arson is illegal. Yeah, that makes sense. Arson being illegal, James Richard. I am not surprised. How tall would I be though? I don't know. Like almost, maybe about 3.5 meters tall. Something. If I had that on my shoulders, maybe a bit more. I don't know. I'd have to calculate. I think it's a bit more. It's just over 3.5 meters tall, right? That'd be like a Titan size, like from Attack Titan. Okay, in this level you have access to a new tool, dividers. Dividers block the movement of guests and staff just like walls. However, unlike walls, they allow people to view and access the objects immediately on the other side. What does that mean? There are a lot of uses for dividers. For example, you can place them around decorations so that guests can enjoy them, but don't go wandering among them. Dividers can be found under the infrastructure section of the build menu. Experiment and have fun. What we use dividers for? Oh, I see. So they're like half walls. Why did they call them anything else? Just confusing me. Bravius. Only 150. No, he's not 150. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It'd be more than like more than 3.5 meters tall. It wouldn't be 4 meters tall because that'd be crazy. But he's not small. It's like, I don't know. he's like average height for a man. One of your guests needs a toilet. Build some toilets so they have somewhere to relieve themselves. Okay, I will build a toilet for my guests, that's important. But currently, we are building a new tank. They will have to wait. They can go home. Oh, I need to put a bench down here, otherwise they can't sit down and they're going to get tired and they're going to go home and complain. And that's reasonable. I think accessibility is really important. I was really struggling to find the benches there for a moment. There we go. Now they can sit down and enjoy, because look how many people are crowded in this room. They need some more space. Okay. So this tank is fine now. They have their red pellet dispenser. I'm going to click play. That should be okay. I do need to put some. Oh my god, there are so many people looking at this tank now. What the hell? Let's add some sea grapes. Give them something to do. Oh, does that tank not have enough water quality? That's strange. Give it some, I suppose. Power filter, large filter. Large filter, that'll do. No, I can't complain. It's because the eels grew, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. They're still on their way. They're going to get very big there. I'm excited for the eels. It's a new morning in the world of Vieus' aquarium, I believe. Lots of people here though, very excited. This tank is so bad. I need to add some more fish. Okay, what are these? They're lionfish, right? They don't like... They may eat small fish, basically, so we don't want to put any small fish in there. They might eat each other. No, they won't. No, they won't. Let's just put some large fish in this tank then. That's a large fish. Will you eat it? Is that the wrong size range? No, that's big enough. Okay, we're going to put some butterfly fish in here then. I believe that's okay. Yeah. Butterfly fish. How many can we? Let's put in quite a lot. I don't know. Probably enough. These ones don't grow, do they? No. No, I don't think so. Just checking. No. But these ones do. So these ones are going to need another 5 space at the end. So we have space to put in more stuff. I can put in some angelfish or some surgeonfish. Like disliked other green. Oh no, we can't because that was a green food person. Anyway. You're watching a comedy sketch where someone explained human concepts to aliens. It kind of sounds. Oh, that's okay. It's a mild alcohol is a mild poison, negatively affects your consciousness, makes it harder to perform basic tasks like walking. You can die from consuming too much of it. And they were like, why do you drink it? Well, I don't know why people drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol because I don't like alcohol. I am a little sister. Yes, I am. That's correct, John. I think alcohol is bad for you and it doesn't taste very nice, so I don't drink it. I don't know either, James Richard. You tell me, because I don't get it. And I would suggest to all of you, don't do it. It's bad for you. If you haven't started, no need to start now. Don't do it. What was I going to add? Oh yeah, fox-faced rabbitfish. Oh no, I can't. It's green palette, that's what I was saying. What about you? I haven't added any of you to any of my tanks, and you're quite cool. It will increase the cave requirement, and I need 4 of them. And they're too small. Okay, well, we didn't think this through, did we, Vieus? Right. Wine tastes better than smoke. Well, don't drink smoke. Drink water. What? What do you mean? Alcohol is a $1 trillion industry. When you think of it, it's kind of stupid. It is. I don't understand why people drink it. It's very silly of them. I'm going to add a cowfish. They may eat. These eat starfish. I didn't know we had starfish in this game. That's exciting. Okay, this eats cockles, which is good because that's a different species. How many? Put a couple in? Is that enough? I don't want to go too crazy because I know these ones can grow. Okay, I'm going to stop putting fish in here and add another filter because I think that's enough for now. I don't want this to break as a system. It needs to work still. There we go. Right, we need a couple of dispensers. We need cockles dispenser. And we need a... What's the other one? The green one. Green palette dispenser. Right, there we go. Oh, I just added 2. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'm so glad I figured out how to destroy things a bit better. I was so confused at the start as well. Is my game still running? Of course it is, okay. There were so many people over there a while ago. It's interesting how at the end of the day, all of the customers stay inside. They don't leave. This is an all-night aquarium by the looks of things. I don't really get it. Oh my god. How did I go so far away? What the hell? What happened there? I don't know. Okay, this tank needs stuff. It is extremely bare bones, and I feel sorry for these fish. So let's give them something to look at. What about a barrel? That's fun. I know what they'll do with it. It's something to swim around in circles, I guess. And maybe some kelp. Of course we can add kelp in here, can't we? I forgot about that. Because it's a large tank, that's fun. And let's add some sea lettuce. Really got to populate this place. I want it to look really nice and pretty. Full of lovely things for my fish to play with. Do I have enough space for a 4x4? 2x2? No, I don't. Okay. So I've arranged it all weirdly, which is fine. I'm just making sure this makes sense. Let's add some more rocks around. There you go. How does this look for a customer now? Yeah, it's more exciting, I would say. I think we can add a couple more decorations though. I think we can add some seashells perhaps. Maybe something like that. Couple of things going on. Maybe a conch as well. And I don't want them to be right next to each other, that looks weird. And an anchor. Yes. Beautiful. Here we go. Now it's nice and interesting for the fish. Everyone's going to be happy in these tanks. It's wonderful. So we need to build some toilets. I keep forgetting that is my task right now. So actually, sidetracked, we're going to get, what about, I am not, this aquarium is so in debt. You can't see, can you see that number there? It says 8,744 at the bottom right here. That's bad. It took 200 years to start using soap. They had soap after they started hand washing first. They just used water. It took them 200 years to add soap. Well, I think with soap, we didn't know that soap. We didn't understand what microorganisms were for a really long time, did we? So I think it would be hard to convince people to show that soap works to prevent illness. Because now we can look at a microscope and actually see that it kills the bacteria, but it was harder back then. I can understand that. But it's good that we use it. Dettious, I am dettious indeed. You enjoy the feeling of poisoning yourself and it lessens your joint pain. I think there are better things to reduce joint pain than poisoning yourself. That's bad. I'm not going to encourage that behaviour. I would say it's bad for you. I don't like how some of these smaller tanks are. The non-wall tanks, I regret building these. Because I think these are actually better suited if you can walk around them. I don't like how you can see what's going on behind them. So I don't know if, maybe I should block off these walls and have it so that actually my staff members have to come out and feed them from the front. I don't think the people who visit care. I think from the future though, I just won't build these types of tanks on the sides, and I'll do a different type. That makes sense to me. Okay. What else can we add? We need to add toilets. Keep going. No, I was gonna say, as I didn't mention it, I was gonna say this. I want to decorate. I want to make a tropical beach place. I know that it's actually all wooden here, but that's no fun. Let's make it more interesting. Let's add tropical beach bait. Should I add a direction? I don't know. Because it's currently Pacific, which is the wooden stuff, but maybe we could add this place could be the sea tunnel area if we start from here. Let's have this place be the pretty bit, and then it can all match up nicely. Yeah, here we go. See, when you get to this point of my aquarium, you're in the seaside, because this is meant to be a tunnel, but I have no roof. I'm hoping with all my heart that eventually I'll get to add a sea tunnel, because that would be so cool. I want to add those massive tanks you see in some aquariums. I really, really like those, but I don't know if they're going to have any yet, so we'll find out. This is the best I can do so far, just walking down a nice little corridor and then pretend that we've got some sea over there. So where should we put the toilets? I think the toilets should go here. I think this is an obvious place to put it because it's with the vending. There's nothing over here, so let's put the toilets here. How do we get toilets? In here? Yes. So it is just a door. Okay, that makes sense. Why are they complaining? What is? Oh, you really need the toilet heading home. I am sorry, I'm adding you a toilet. Oh, do I need to add some more? Oh, I see. Okay. Expand. It was that long, right? I think so. Oh no, I've made it too long. Cool, some toilets. Now you don't have to go home, poor visitors. It's all right. The toilets have arrived. I'm going to remove these two. Oh, I need 3 toilets. Oh dear. It's fine, we'll add 2 back anyway for this bit. How did I manage to build 3 long again when I just said I didn't need... I misclicked, that's all it was. Okay, let's add this here. Beautiful. What is this? Needs cleaning. Oh. We are ranking up to rank 5. Yay! Wonderful. I've unlocked so many new things. What the hell? Harborside paint. There's a new decoration. That's exciting. Nets. Feather calliope. Palm trees. So many new fish we can research. They look cool. Look at that tubular coral. And the coral beauty. Oh, it's a sponge. Dwarf lionfish, paralites, protein skims. So many cool things. Oh my goodness. Great job. The collector is ready to reveal the list. It centers around 3 corals. Blue tubular sponge, daisy star polyps, and toadstool never coral. To provide the highlight levels that these corals demand, you'll need the power light. Okay. After this, you can obtain the blue tubular sponge in the normal way by unlocking it with ecology. The remaining corals will need to be sourced from third parties. I've arranged contact with 2 such parties who should be able to help. Check your message when you're ready. Yes, I know those. You hate palm trees? I don't think I've really seen palm trees in real life. Maybe. Oh no, I have. I think I've been to places which have put them exotically. But I never touched one or really interact with it. I have seen them from a distance. I don't know much about palm trees, to be honest. It's not native to this area at all. So it gives me a blue. Okay, I'm just gonna follow my instructions. I don't even know. What do we want to research first? There are so many options. Now it would make sense to research the blue tubular sponge because that's what it wants me to do. I probably will. Ah, that reminds me of one of the fish from Finding Nemo. That's cool. Oh my god, it's a porcupine puffer. I kind of like that. Let's do the tubular sponge. And I could either get a large protein skimmer or a paralight. And I think I'm going to unlock paralight as well because that is part of my quest list right now. But that's okay. Now hopefully there's enough toilets for everyone here. They're saying they're tired, but there's a bench. There's plenty of benches for everyone. I hope it's fine. I should also have some quests, which is good. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. What should we do first? I don't know. I don't know. Should we? Oh, tricky. I think we might need another staff member. There's a lot of things to feed in the mornings now, isn't there? Oh dear. What can we do? None of them are particularly good. Okay. Nigel, you're very talented. Don't let them speak to anybody. Nigel, what are you going to say to the customers? What the hell? It says don't let him speak to anybody. Excuse me, Nigel? Okay. I'm concerned. Hello, Roger Prado Racamantis. Hey, you're having a lovely day today. I'm not playing Pokemon Go. I'm playing a Megaquarium. I have played Pokemon Go before. I used to really enjoy it, actually. But it was before I had a phone that I was originally interested in it. I had a tablet, and I couldn't have any signal because I was anti-phone as a child. Please don't spam in my chat. If you're going to do that more, then I'm going to time you out because I don't really understand what you're doing. Don't do that, please. That's not good. That's not good. There we go. Okay. What did you just put? Diabetes. I'm not diabetic. I didn't talk about food. What? You wish Vieus could feed you? Are you hungry? I mean, if you're hungry, I don't know. I can't really help you. I'm sorry. You could sample one of the fish from the aquarium if you like. Did you know you can give your staff different priorities for each task type? Simply click the toggle next to the skill to increase or decrease the priority. Right. What is that? Okay. Tasks which match the skill with the highest priority will always be completed before those with a lower priority. By setting different priorities for different staff, you can make sure you have the right people in the right jobs and everything gets done. Well, I could do that, but honestly, I'd rather just hire more staff. They seem to have it under control. Oh, this does not have enough filtering capacity. I'm going to remove the protein skimmer and buy the large protein skimmer. Oh! No, I haven't unlocked that. Whoops! We're gonna put down 2 protein skimmers then. There we go, that works. These fish should be slowly growing bigger, which is exciting. It's very exciting. Oh my goodness. I should probably look at the star daisy polyps crest list at some point. I don't know. I think I think I'm probably done for the day. I think I don't want to drag it out because I will start to lose enthusiasm. But I have had a really nice time today. We've really increased our. We've had a great. Oh my god! Look, someone's feeding the fish. Oh my god! They were inside each other. That was that was interesting to watch. I really like my aquarium. I think it's looking really nice. This is the third aquarium that we've made so far. This one has toilets, which is a big improvement. You cannot see the aquarium from that side, which I think is a bit of a shame. But I don't know how else to do it. Maybe I should add some aquariums on the side here. I don't know what they're looking at over here. This is probably the worst place to have a rest, but you're... Seriously, why did that person decide to stare at the wall when they could have sat on the other side and actually looked at the fish? What are they doing? Okay, that's fine. Vieus will not be sleeping with the fishies. I will not be sleeping with the fishies. I think I'm a little bit aquariumed out for today, so I will play the game again next week, of course. Tomorrow we are playing a brand new game called Dodo Ducky. It's an... Oh my god, just... Okay, hello. Did you know you can access first person mode? Yes, I did, game. I have been doing it so much. Thank you very much. We're playing a new game tomorrow called Dodo Ducky, which is going to be loads of fun. It's about a little duck going on an adventure, and I think it's going to be fantastic. I am really excited for that, and I hope you come by and watch. And then on Sunday we're playing Stardew Valley, which I moved from yesterday to Sunday because I was really tired. I went to bed at 8 PM, which is when my stream started, so that was why. So thank you so much everyone for coming. I will see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe the day after, or maybe in a year, whenever you come by next. I don't know. I might see if I can raid someone today, because there does seem to be an awful lot of you, which is very lovely to see. And that was part of why I didn't want to end, but you know, I have to think about the quality of the stream. Can't, because my enthusiasm will die. I'm going to have a look. There might not be anyone. I don't know many people to raid, so honestly, usually there isn't. But it's nice to help someone out sometimes. Oh my god, there is. There's somebody who's doing some kind of cat or fish game. Alatonix who raids me sometimes. So let's raid that. Make sure you say Vieus raid, please, because it's just nice to say hi or say hi or anything, you know. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope to see you soon. Good night everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. We have unlocked a power light by accident. Bye bye. Make sure you say Vieus raid, please. Bye bye.